Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We have here a beautiful Mazda 2 1.5 90 PS Sport Nav Automatic finished in Snowflake White Pearl. This is a one owner car, done 18,900 miles. It's 2018 registered, start of 18, registered 11th of January 18, so it falls on the 67 plate. Beautiful Snowflake White Pearlescent Metallic. Sport Nav gives you privacy glass, these wonderful diamond cut alloy wheels. It's got rear parking sensors. Check the boot space out, show you that. Decent amount of interior room, split rear seats, keyless entry. Really good looking car. This pearlescent paintwork gives it such a nice brilliant shine to it. Wonderful colour. Looking inside the car here, you've got this really nice durable black cloth interior. Extends over to the door cards, electric windows all round, electric power folding door mirrors. Sitting inside the car, first thing you notice, it's got lane departure warning system, Mazda's i-stop, traction control, tyre pressure monitoring and headlamp levelling, which is in itself an excellent safety feature. Stops you dazzling any oncoming drivers. You can adjust the level of the headlamps. Multifunction steering wheel. So on the left hand side here we're looking at, we have integrated Bluetooth with voice control. Info button there does all your fuel computer, and on the right hand side you've got cruise control. Really good spec, this car. Automatic wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and you've got automatic lights. And these little chaps here, the paddle shift control for the automatic gearbox. If you want greater driver involvement, Mazda have thought about that very carefully and giving you these paddle shift controls, which give you a little bit more extra response, keep it in the gear for longer, and you can operate it like a manual gearbox. Alternatively, you can just put it in D and drive it like any other ordinary automatic. So let's start it and clarify the mileage. 18,960 miles, as I said, a one owner car from new. You've got on your left hand side here rev counter. On the right hand side, if I come back to this, you've got your you can see that changing, your fuel computer, which at the moment shows an average of 48.8 miles per gallon. A lot of that is down to how you drive it, and 203 miles worth of range left in the tank. We can of course reset that and it'll all go back to 0. In the center here we have satellite navigation. Very simple. You've got home address. You can set up your home address. You can find address through town or postcode. You can set up favorites, look at history where you've been and re-navigate back to that. Very simple, very easy. It's on the auto setting now, so if we turn the lights on, the display gets darker. Very simple. Back to the home screen here. You can adjust, you can personalize this car to suit your individual settings. As I've said to you, if we look at the display here, you can see that is set up to auto. You can adjust the brightness and the contrast. Safety, it's got smart city brake support and this lane departure warning system, which I think is a fantastic safety feature. You can adjust lane departure warning system. Basically keeps you in the correct lane, so if you start drifting, the car will warn you that you're drifting out of a lane. Very useful on motorways, B roads, etc. What I was about to say was you can adjust the parameters of that, the timing, the warning, the type of warning, whether you get a beep or a rumble, and the warning volume surrounding that. Press the back button here and go back into settings, and we'll now look at sound. So this car has a standard Mazda sound system, obviously really high quality, bass, treble, fader, balance. Automatic level control will adjust the level of the stereo to compensate for any road or engine noise. Guidance volume relates to the navigation, and you can beep it between functions should you wish to. Clock 12 or 24 hours, and you can set a time zone. Vehicle, this is just great. You've got things here like door locks. You can have walk-away locking. That's where you've got the key fob in your pocket. You walk away from the car, it locks itself automatically. You can adjust your keyless lock beep volume between high, medium, low or off. You can elect to have walk-away locking and auto relock time. Coming back here, you can even adjust the volume of your indicators, which is terrific. Lighting, as I've said before, you've got interior light time out, door open, door closed, intermittent interior lights, lights on, warning, volume, coming home light, leaving home light, auto headlights on. You can adjust all the parameters within that. So really a very adaptable vehicle for what you can actually get out of it. Devices, Bluetooth or network management system. You can adjust your temperature to read in Fahrenheit or Celsius, your distances in miles or kilometers. Just wonderful. Radio, it's got DAB radio. We're not getting great reception inside at the moment, but in fact, let's see if we can get you on something here that will be able to display what I'm talking about on DAB. DAB gives crystal clear sound, total lack of interference, and it will come up eventually with what is actually playing on the radio. So there it is. That's the detail there. So you've also got, apart from DAB, you've got FM, AM, you've got USB connectivity, etc. Coming back to the home screen, applications, fuel economy monitor, vehicle status monitor, warning, guidance and maintenance. So it's next due for its service in 11 months or 12,130 miles. It's just been serviced, this car, which is absolutely fantastic. Fuel economy monitor. As I've said to you, it's got iStop, average since last reset 48.8 mpg. The advantage with iStop is if you're pulling up to traffic lights and they're red, if the car is fully prepared and ready for iStop, if it's got the correct charge in its battery, the engine will stop and restart when you engage gear. That has clear advantages in terms of emissions, and it's good for the environment, and of course excellent on your pocket. You save a fair amount of money in terms of fuel. So very fuel efficient, very environmentally friendly car. Back to the home screen. This has rear parking sensors as well, with this on-screen display. The closer you get to something, there's a red dot, red markers which will come up towards the rear of the bumper. So great. I'm just going to turn the interior lights on here. You've got automatic climate control. This means you turn everything to automatic and it will adjust the fan speeds and the direction of the air according to the internal temperature of the vehicle. Down beneath there, twin USB sockets, 12-volt power socket and CDs. Automatic gearbox, and you've got a sport function on the auto gearbox. You've got here multi-function for nav, music, home screen, favourites buttons you access through the star button, and that's the back button, and your main volume here. You can of course adjust volume through the stalk here on the left hand side of the steering wheel. So there it is, a great spec vehicle, really nice low mileage, 18,960 miles, and a great spec with parking sensors, with integrated Bluetooth, cruise control, everything you could want on one of these. It's a really nice colour, this car, as well. A Snowflake White Pearl just accentuates what a nice shape this vehicle is. Drives superbly. excellent road holding, handling, braking characteristics, and it will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty. If you want to find out any more about this car or any of our other Mazda 2s, or indeed any of our other used Mazda cars, please go on to our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching.